Morning. Wait a minute. Hold on. I have to fix something over on Facebook. If not, then we were just sticking over on YouTube, but we were multi-streaming and we got a disconnection from Facebook. Ooh. Drive safe, Pink. An error occurred on Facebook. This is usually temporary. Wait a moment, and then try again. Huh. Fuck it off over there on Facebook. You guys ever multi-stream on any other platforms along with YouTube? Facebook is very strict about like, be on time. If you schedule it, be on time. Don't be late. And they'll like disconnect you sometimes. They're stupid. Sorry about that, Facebook. They're on the left over there. Hey, Becca. That's okay. Hey, Janessa. Love you, Kelly. Good morning. Ooh, Robin, I want to make out with you. Hey, Janessa. Happy Saturday. To those of you who do partake in your 420 events, I would like to invite you to do it safely, legally, and enjoyably. And I would also like to take a moment to say, what is it? 1999. I was a junior in high school. Hey, Sky Maiden. I was a junior in high school, and they made us leave the school because 99. Is that 25 years? Is today the 25-year Columbine anniversary? Wait, 0, 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Oh, Robin, wow. I think it's 25 years. Holy shit. 25 years? That's crazy. My school was like kind of far from it, probably like a 25-minute drive from there, but they made all of us leave schools that day. It was scary. And then ever since then, every sound in school, that was like one of the first big school things like that, I think, wasn't it? We are already old. Not kidding, Kelly, we are old. Hey, Beck Del Real. And I do remember the song. Because it was a catchy tune. And I remember I worked at Einstein Bagels. Ooh, if anybody could find this song for me, please email it to me. Yes, it happened in 1999. So that's 25 years, right? Yes, I think so. I'm not good at math. I'm sorry. One of the biggest school things. Yeah. But so I worked at Einstein Bagels, and because I was cool. I was a junior in high school. I'm like, yeah, I make bagels, and this is where the classy people come. This is where the preppies come to eat. Yeah, because the preppies did come in to eat there. And I worked in a really cool neighborhood that was all fancy and shit. And they had, it feels old, Kelly. So they had that song on DVD, not DVD, on CD and cassette tape, by the way. The Columbine, rose blood red, heartbreak overflows my head. Columbine, friend of mine. How's the rest go? Peace will come to you in time. Who sings? It was one of the students that sang that. And they were selling that at my Einstein Bagels shop. And all proceeds went to like, God, now I don't know what it went to because it definitely didn't go to gun control. Shit. 25 years later, here we are. Oh, I feel you, Robin. Brenda Spencer was, I think, one credited with the first school shoot. Oh, really, Janessa? Whoa. How many? Wow, that's crazy. I didn't know that. That must have been like, should I say this? This is my opinion, but maybe Manson-ish. You know what I'm saying? 10 years after Manson following, something like that. Do you hear that? My desk is vibrating. You were dismissed in Ohio too? Yeah, it was kind of like when 9/11 happened. Kind of everybody was just like freaking out over the world. Can you guys hear my fan? It's vibrating. Laugh at life. I'm praying for you. Love you. Divine Light, I've been following you for a while now on social media. Your husband is the lucky guy. Aw, thank you. He's really cool. Hey, Gladys. I just got something in my eye, by the way. Have you ever heard of Skind? They're on YouTube and did a single of Columbine. You love Skind? Did Chris Watts one too? Oh no, I didn't know that. Mexi did a really good Chris Watts song. You know what? Maybe we'll play it when we come back to get warmed up a little bit. But I remember I was writing a song. Shit, how do I say this? Because it's not, because I don't talk about my opinions on that case at all, because it's not popular opinion. What was the name of the song I was writing? Something Shanann, Shanann, I don't know. And I told Mexi, I was like, I'm not into this, like, because I don't mean it. Like, it's not, I don't like it. It was a cool song. And then I was like, you should write a song about the Watts case, because he was very passionate about it. And, and he did. And it's a really good one. I forget the name of it, though. Gather around and I will find it. And we will chat about where I have been. Gather around. Huh? No chance. No dance. No chance. No dance. No chance. Give me second chances. That's so cool! Hey! Ow! Ow! My Yes, they are selling the Watts house again. Hold on a minute. Do you guys want to do something spontaneous? Hey, Axel. They are selling the Watts house again. Oh, I'm scared. No, I can't do it. Yes, I can. No, I can't. Oh! Never mind. You're at work. You have to listen and catch up once your shift is over. Fuck you too, Siren. Just kidding. That's fine, Siren. It's fine. Going to tour the Watts house. That's what Molly Golightly keeps telling me to do. I mean, yeah, you could do that, but I've been to that house so many times on YouTube with hundreds of people. One time we had like 1,100 in the chat. They will know my face and say, "Get him out of here." No, I was just gonna say we could take a spontaneous field trip real quick, 10 minutes down the street, but okay, fuck it. We're basically neighbors, okay? There, I said it. Really. And never mind. Has anybody seen the color of the Watts house, by the way? Too much highlight with it, and the family couldn't cope with it, probably. Well, I've heard a lot of rumors, so I don't want to. Well, I don't want to say what I think it is, or what I. Well, I guess I could say what I heard, but I don't even know if it's true. I heard that the couple is like getting a divorce because cheating. That's just a rumor I heard. I get to sit on your lap, Robin says. It's tempting, but I only have like 30 minutes. And you know me, when I go by that house, I get so scared. OJ Simpson's Bronco is also for sale. Buy it and park it outside the Watts house. Axel. I'm sorry, that's funny. It's funny, I don't know why. Hey 71. Yes, you did. This was spur of the moment, by the way. You spoke to Simcast yesterday to see how she's doing? Simcast. Hey, I like that lady. That's the lady with is she from England? England, right? She talks very proper and she does like commentary stuff. Yes, cheating is what I heard. I love you, Laugh at Life. I hope you're doing okay. Hey, Delaney. God, I'm tempted. God, you guys are tempting me. Michael? I'm such a Gemini. Mexi's song is Daddy No. Yes, thank you, Delaney. No, maybe we'll do. But well, here's the only reason that I'm don't want to go there is because there's so many fucking haters on here that they ruin the fun when they know where you're at. Like when back in the day when we used to like go places and, you know, we even did Columbine, I think it was 2 or 3 years ago, Mexi and I, and we would go places live and do like ghost hunting and stuff like that. And it was nice. It was fun to do because it was interactive and people liked it. But there's too many fucking like crazy people now that like ruin the fun by calling the police and shit. That's the only thing that's stopping me from going down the street right now. Yes, thank you, Delaney. That's the only thing that's stopping me. Other than that, I was about ready to put on my slippers and drive down the street. But maybe another time. I mean, technically, I'm not doing anything wrong, but you know, that lady that lives at the Watts house, I was telling Marissa yesterday, I said, one day I drove by there. I was like, Michael, can we drive by there? Because literally it's like right there. She was sitting in a sun chair in the driveway, and I swear I thought I was seeing a ghost. She looked exactly like Shanann, the haircut, the eyeglasses, everything. And she was going like this. Okay, pretend like these are sunglasses. Mean mugging, staring straight at our car. Yes, CJ, we were talking about that earlier. 25th anniversary. Thank you. You want to taste? Oh, okay, Scully. It's birthday cake flavor, if you don't mind. Well, we've done paranormal stuff there. We've seen some weird shit. I saw a long, big shadow going up the driveway. Tons of weird shit. And unfortunately, when Mexi and I fell out, I think he took all those down or put them on private on his channel because I think I threatened him. But him and I, we spoke a while back. We're good. I think I was like, take all the videos down. I don't remember. I'm a dick when I'm mad. Today's National Cold Brew Day. Oh, isn't that funny? I feel like cold brew is taking away from the green smokers' fun. You know, I do not partake in smoking the ganja. It is legal here, but yeah, no, I don't do that. I don't know how people listen. There's people that smoke that shit all day long and they function and they're fine and they're chill as fuck. Not, don't ever fucking give me marijuana. You think I talk a lot now? Oh, fuck. I'll think the cops are coming, the fucking feds are coming, the aliens are coming, all that shit's coming. Hey, Linda. Love you too. All of them. I don't know how people are calm on that. And then people say, well, maybe it's the strain, that you're. No, maybe it's just fucking crazy. I remember one time, okay, hold on. No, I'm on a roll. Back in the day, in like my teenage years and stuff, like I grew up with a bunch of, homies and shit like that, and we're smoking a fucking blunt, going around the fucking circle late at night. And I didn't know these people. My friends had just brought me to their house. They're chill as fuck, fool. These really cool Hispanic people, like, were sitting around and they're passing the joint. And it made me giggly because I got stoned and I kept looking at them. And everybody, we were sitting in a circle. There was like, I don't know, 7, 10 of us. Chill as fuck. Take that, homie. And I take it and I look at their faces and I go, why is everybody so quiet? And I wouldn't shut the fuck up. And finally, I thought they were going to beat my ass. And one of them looked at me like he was like this tatted up guy. Fuck. And he looked at me. He was like, funny, bro. Ah! Hey, excuse me. Yeah, no, it's not good. Yeah, it was a puff pass thing. But no. And back then it was not legal. So I was always like, oh my God, the cops are coming. The cops are coming. They're going to smell it. Get out of the car. Run. Yes. You think I'm annoying now? I was that annoying friend that ruined all the fucking fun. Actually, I think people laughed at me, but they preferred that I would just chill, and that's just not a fucking thing. Hey, grotesque subhuman. Your friend ate mushrooms and was running up the street because he thought Papa Smurf was chasing him. Well, I did that from a tidal wave when I was on mushrooms. And then I ran inside. Like, that's going to be a safe place to run from a tidal wave. And the vacuum hose started attacking me because I hid in a closet. Sky Main's brother one time thought that flowers were dinosaurs. On marijuana? You prefer sober laughter and fun? Yeah. I'm right there with you. Your friend Danae would be driving and just let go of the wheel and yell "hot box." That's a fucking Nickelodeon special, fucking encouraging, inspiring fucking speech. Robin, you want to eat something grown in cow patties? Oh, you won't? Fuck it. Whatever. You walked in right up. Here comes Tira. Happy 420 to Tira. And any of you that smoke and chill, but shit. I'm surprised I'm still living from people not murdering me because I wouldn't shut the fuck up. And sometimes my close friends would be like, will you please shut the fuck up? Out of nowhere. And here I was thinking that we're having a decent conversation and I'm talking to them, but really it was one-sided because I was just fucking stoned and I didn't realize I was the only one talking. They're like, just shut the fuck up. You've been talking for like an hour and a half. Fuck off. And I'd be like, oh, are you mad at me? No, you're just talking a lot. Oh, well, you're not talking, so someone has to. Just fucking chill, dude. She's not one of my fans, grotesque subhuman. She's one of my friends. I love her, Nikki Rev. She's amazing. Thank you, Tira. Tira, you should have invested that and walked down to the local dispensary, fool. Got yourself a good roll-up, or what do they call those? Pre-roll. See? Excuse me now. And everyone out there, a lot of people, I think it's not even legal where they are. But I just cannot partake in that shit. It's not for me. And how do you guys do the dry mouth? How do you mix the anxiety and the, being stoned and being anxious on top of being able, your fucking mouth feels like it's stuck together? Those are two of the worst feelings to go together socially. Oh, I love you, Tira. Your son's autistic and talks a lot. I could deal with you no problem. Aw. But seriously, the fucking dry mouth is terrible. Drink water. It feels like water is cotton. And I would tell people all the time, I was like, you guys, this was one of the worst parts. You guys, I think my throat's sticking together and I can't open my mouth. My lips are stuck together. They're like, then shut the fuck up if you can't open your mouth. My friends were mean to me. You drink water all day? Yeah, I need to drink more water. I'm drinking coffee today for the first time in a while. You live with someone that talks more than me? Wow. Hey, Wendy is here. What did physically attracted to girls or guys? Guys, they have something you can buy for dry mouth. Yeah, they have dry mouth lozengers. Hey, Tweety, by the way. But yeah, that doesn't work. For some reason, it feels like if I were to smoke marijuana, it feels like there's a big sponge growing in my mouth that's like, but for some reason I could still yap my yapper. Hey, Christola. You know what I'm saying? You're drinking, wait for it, cold brew coffee. Cheers. I got some coffee here too. Remind me to get those for court next time. Oh, you get dry mouth when you're nervous? Yeah. I get it from, I think from the Wellbutrin that I take. Mainly in the morning time. That's why, like, when I get up, brush my teeth, and do like a live like this when I wake up, you know, it's I have to get a cough drop or something, you know, to get it going. Yeah, it feels like I'm deep throating SpongeBob. Deep throating him. Robbie just gave me a 2-liter of Dr. Pepper. Robbie B? Huh? Huh? You're a mouth breather. You always you're a mouth breather. You always have to open. You get dry mouth. I snore really bad. My husband always wakes me up. He's like, lay on your side. Lay on your side. Because I guess that helps. You get dry mouth when you're nervous too. It's like a interview. You end up drinking too much water. I'll never forget. When I was in 5th grade, me and this girl Naomi, we tried out for the solo for I wish by golly I could spread my wings and fly, and something would be free for a little while. I wish by golly I something I and taste the sweetest taste of freedom for my soul. I have the solo on VHS. And I got the solo, and so did she. And when I would practice to get up there, I would have this like thing in my throat that would go as I was singing, like. But finally, when it came to performance night, I don't think I choked. But man, that was hard. Why does our bodies do weird stuff when we get nervous? Like we get hot, we start sweating. You snore so bad too and grind your teeth? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I grind my teeth pretty bad. You talk so much during work that your mouth is always dry? I just talk too much, period, that my mouth gets dry. You'd be fucked, you're a gagger. Yeah, it's like you get neurotransmitters. It's fucked. No wonder we all need to be medicated. Everyone go puff, puff, pass. Shit. Fuck it. You did too. You're on your way to CPAP. What's CPAP? CPAP. Oh, CPAP, the snore machine. Gotcha. My husband wants to put a muzzle on me in the nightfall. I have snore strips. And he also got me the little machine that you stick on your nose that's battery operated. That don't work. Well, it's kind of soothing at first, but it's just not comfortable. Lycan has Friday night lives that have been fun. Siren has Sunday nights too. What night is good for me? I don't do night streams. I'm not big on night streaming anymore. I like to enjoy the night streams. It's a sleep machine. You have one, but you don't use it. Better get on that. Get on it, Kelly. Ooh, Robin likes her husband snoring. It scares you when he's quiet. My dad has always snored really loud, and it's always comforted me. And I snore like my dad, apparently. And Michael filmed me one time. You ever watched yourself snore on camera? Hey, Mia. Have you? It's humiliating. I'd rather have somebody film me taking a shit in Times Square. In my wild natural habitat. Aw, Wendy, that makes me feel good. Robbie, you make my days nice and fun. Aw. Yeah, I have not gone live. I've just been, in chats because life got out of hand outside of YouTube. Just got overwhelming and stressful. And there's way more stuff outside of YouTube that's really important that sometimes you're like, fuck, man, I'm spending way too much time on here focusing on bullshit. And you know what's funny about that? When you just like don't go live on your channel for a while, the bullshit fucking rumors you see people coming up with. And you know what else is funny? The people that say, I don't like him, I don't watch him, I don't do this, I don't do that, tagging me while I'm not going live. And then one time, a person that says they don't watch, right? They're like, where is he? Where is he? He's gone. Where is he? Where'd he go? Where are you, Robbie? Bitch, calm the fuck down. Calm the fuck down. You're on sleep apnea machine every night. I hope maybe I don't need that one day. Love you, Christola. Yeah, the bullshit. I'm actually going to address one of those because, well, and that's what I was also going to say before I talk about and I'm not going to say what reality show I auditioned for, but I'll get into that afterwards. The Obsession, Save Robbie Lifetime movie in the works. It's like listen, a lot of these people say this person needs to log off. They need to go take a break and get their shit together. So like when you just decide to, I don't need permission from anybody. Fuck you. I'll come on and off whenever the fuck I want, bitch. Go fuck. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? And hold on a minute. Hold on a minute, I said. Watch your fucking mouth. I said fucking hold on. Ah! Hey, Lonnie. One person said, isn't it funny when people are ashamed of their actions, how they go away? Bitch, I ain't ashamed of shit. And I know you're fucking talking about me. And yeah, I'm going to address one person. I don't give a fuck. One person. Most people just need to be fucked off. Oh, yeah, fuck them. Fuck them. And you, well, hello. It's the same people that say, that person, Robbie doesn't have a life. God, he's on here every fucking day. Well, I'm a viewer too. It's because the last time I went live was, I don't know, over a week ago or something? Are you counting? Because I'm not. Why the fuck are you counting if you don't care? Fuck off. You care far too much. It just goes to show that they want you here to poke. Where is he? We got to poke him. I don't give a shit. But it is funny, a lot of the bullshit rumors a lot of these people come up with. But I did want to address one thing. And I actually asked permission to go over a stream, but I don't know. I don't think I'll get fully into that because I'm not that invested in this topic. But so last night I was doing laundry, waiting for my husband to come home, and TT texted me. She was like, hey, you want to come on panel? We're having fun. I was like, sure. And I went over. I was like, oh, no, I'm good. Lufa's over there. And so she had to ask Lufa, like, would you mind if Robbie came up? And of course, Lufa's like, I don't feel comfortable, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, let me tell you why she doesn't feel comfortable. Give me a minute, I said. Give me a fucking minute. So, and there's another obsessed person that I'm just not going to fucking mention her, but she shared out Lufa's post. Hey, baby blue. Oh, you're here from Maze. Hey. And Lufa said this, and I don't know if you saw, but I just told people, hey, can you just send prayers? Because listen, this last week, it was bad. Like, just bad shit happened, and it's nobody's fucking business. Bad shit, a lot of it was happening, and, you know, needed to collect and get shit together outside. Nothing to do with YouTube. And then you have people like Space Monster saying, oh, here comes the grifting. Bitch, asking for prayers ain't grifting. Ain't nobody asked for fucking money either. So take a seat over there. Okay? But after I just said, hey, can you send prayers and whatever, I wanted to address what Lufa said. She posted and said, is it me, or has anyone else noticed that when a creator goes live and says some effed up things, they all of a sudden have family issues or are dealing with something? Or if someone makes them look messy, they disappear. And all of a sudden, you have to pray for their family? I notice patterns. That's all. I should say some, not all. And that's why Lufa was uncomfortable. Because Lufa says she stays out of drama, but she does not. She pokes. So Lufa, you can apply that statement to your fucking self. You want to know why? What happened when you looked bad with the shit that went on with you and what's his fucking nuts? You went and ran and hid your fucking whole channel and left. Didn't you start a whole fucking new channel? So apply that shit to yourself. Listen, when I fucking feel like I need a break, that's when I'll fucking do it. But I ain't afraid of any of you motherfuckers. And asking for prayer, bitch, listen, Lufa's like this really good Christian. And she did say something. I do want to address this. The other day she was on TT's panel and she said, and I'm getting my healing rock, by the way, so I don't snap. This little whatever the fuck. She said, never fuck with somebody who is favored by God. Lufa, your idea of God is way different than mine, because God does not spite people for me, and you are not favored like over anybody else. We're all equal, in case you don't know that. And when in one sentence you say, I'm favored by God, and then you use the word that you actually use the word hate, that you project your hate, or you said something along the lines of you use your hate towards people, you don't got the love of fucking Christ in you like you claim you do. And listen, we're all flawed. Ain't nobody favored over the other, whether you like to believe it or not. All you people that throw like Christianity and shit in people's faces, you ain't favored over anybody else. You still shit the same. You still piss the same. You still queef the same. And I bet you put out some big, loud-ass queefs. Okay? Too bad the wonderful name Lufa is wasted on something sounding unworthy of. It's really a great YouTube name. Yeah, I mean, yeah. You're asking for prayers for Lufa to get happy and get a clue and get lost. Yes, because she sits there and says, you know, and listen, we all try to do it. Why? Hold on a minute. Why is it okay? Why is it okay? And there's an excuse for you to say, oh, I'm staying away from this channel. I unsubscribed. I'm getting away from them. For you to try to get away from drama, but nobody fucking else. And when we do, all of a sudden we're hiding. Bitch, I don't fucking hide. And I'm going to say this like Lufa, like you. You hide behind this all the fucking time. That's hiding. That is hiding. If I want to hide, you will know I'm fucking hiding because I won't be in anyone's chats. I won't be anywhere. I'll probably be in a shelter somewhere fucking hiding. So it's so funny watching these people come up with fucking rumors and bullshit. Nobody gives a shit. It's like it doesn't matter what you do. Hey, Brianna. Oh, Lufa. Yeah, a long time ago. Long time ago, Brianna. You can't imagine the day when Robbie hides. My mouth is too big to hide. And if I was hiding, you'd find me because my big mouth. Do you understand? Sometimes people on here have a closer group of friends than just subs on here and they're so-called friends. Yeah, and that's another thing that people don't understand, Lonnie. That's why when people say, this isn't real, this is YouTube, it's not real, there's no real friends, I'm like, yeah, there is. I've touched them in person. I've hugged them in person. They were at my wedding. One walked me down the aisle. That I consider one of my best friends ever. Yeah, it is real. Yeah, it is. And if somebody decides to take a fucking break, what was the other thing? Somebody said something really funny. I forget what it was, but it's funny. And then you have Captain over there, who I've asked for years to stop using me and fucking like targeting me, and finally, bitch is getting struck and whining about it. Well, I fucking told you talk about something else and you didn't. So when you target and harass people, that's what happens. Lufa the Goofa, does it work? Just trying to make, ooh, Lufa the Goofa. Goofing with Lufa. I like it. YouTube is a different climate. Like there is a work climate, a school climate, etc. It doesn't make it any less real. No, and you make real interactions. Here's why people say, oh, it's not real, because they're not their real selves. And I'm all about the privacy thing. I'm all about protecting people's privacy. But what I mean by that is when, and hold on, let me see if I have a different avatar, because that's me. So hold on. Edit avatar. Let's just do my Sally Ann one, even though that's me. Let's just say it's not. Okay, that's me as Sally Ann. So if I came on here and interacted with you guys, hold on a minute. Let's do this too. Fuck it all. My name is ooh, what's a good one? My name is Canelope. I'm just gonna spell it. Cantelope. That's my name. That's what you've known me as for years. I am a female. My name is Cantelope. I like long walks on a fucking bar counter. I like to crochet, and I like to, and by the way, I'm not saying this as Sally Ann. I put that up there. So Sally Ann, if you see this, I'm not saying you. I'm just making up something in general. And that's me. But really, behind that avatar, like this is me, right? So when I come on here every day as this, and I'm Cantelope and I'm somebody completely different, that's what you guys know me as, then yeah, I'm gonna see it as fake because I'm not being myself. And I'm not gonna make real friendships. I'm not gonna interact with people on a real level, period. So of course I'm gonna be like, there's no way to make real friends on here because I'm not my real self. I can't give people, my email, my phone number, because they're gonna know that this is me. And hello, I want to be Cantelope. I am Cantelope. Do you understand? You also think people say it's not real only for people they don't want it to be real for. When Amanda was talking about Dumb's love for her, who's Amanda? I don't know who Amanda is. Well, I know some Amandas, but I don't know which one you're talking about. Hold on. Goofing with the loop. That's what your hobby is, walking on a bar counter. We do have a lot in common. Do you want to be besties with Cantelope? We can be besties together. Hey, Life Rewinded. Someone add that to their baby name list. Oh, that's another thing. So, as you guys know, I made a community post because, and I'm not going to say what show it is, but my husband, he, one day I was sitting on the couch and I was like, what is this? And it's a reality show like that looks really fun, and like, you can make some bank on this, like money and shit. I was like, whoa, this is cool. It's crazy, but it's cool. And my husband was like, you should try out for it, because he can't, um, medically and shit. And I was like, okay, I would do it, but I didn't think he was serious. So then he sends me the application for it. And so yesterday I'm going through the application, and one of the things they want is they want to see like your YouTube channel, your Facebook, stuff like that, if you're a social media like influencer in any way like that. So hopefully if they're watching, hey. uh and then you have to make like a 3-minute video, explaining why you want to be on and stuff like that. And like I was thinking about it, and I was like, I mean, the only thing that's stopping Michael and I from getting a surrogate, uh, which we want to do over adoption, we'd rather have a surrogate, is like it's fucking expensive. And like we just bought a house, and we both have new cars and shit like that. It's like there's no fucking way. We would not be able to financially be like good parents right now. It's not going to happen. Hey, Wyoming. So like I put that in the reason like I want to in my video. And I had put that on here, and you know what somebody said? It's so funny how like people go out of their way when it's like something positive to be like, I'm gonna say the meanest thing I can to them. You parents never. But somebody said, so what, you just go on a game show and win a kid? No, dumbass. It's called fucking having the funds to be able to comfortably do the surrogacy and, fucking support a family and shit. That's why. You have beautiful kids. Like there is only a small group of people that want to hang out and hug when I go to the US. I better be one of them. So, yeah, so we'll wait and see. Please tell me you would be perfect on that show. I don't know what that show is. Or do I? I don't know what that show is. You'll donate your egg? Thank you, Wyoming. Well, I already submitted it, so now we just wait. But now, like, if I don't get that one, I'm like, well, now I want to audition for a bunch more. I also sent it to Pink to try out for, because Pink and I were talking, and I sent it to Molly Golightly yesterday, but she's not into those type of reality shows, the type that this one is. You just got the most adorable reborn doll. Vanessa, I call her. I love cute baby clothes. Hold on. I'm chewing my cough drop. And now you can get that not only for your baby Yoda. Are those the babies that like piss? Well, look at my face disappeared when I did that. Are those the babies that pee? It's on Netflix in a brand new season. Oh, I've told a couple of people what show this is, but I'm not like, I don't want to jinx it. But I had a really good feeling after I filled it out. It was weird. There was only one thing that would stand in the way. If it was like to happen right now, like I need to renew something. Other than that, I'm good to go. You understand? You just what? You just saw that there was a Columbine like event that almost happened in Maryland. Hope you get the part. Thank you. I don't know, Robin. I don't know. Hold on a minute. We got to see what's going on. Maryland. Well, I mean, it's not a school day, so what was it like? Maryland. Anybody see Doja Cat's Coachella performance? Fuck yeah. Fuck yes. How my demons look now that you bitches shook. I am on the bigger things. I just bought a limousine. You live like me in your dreams. Maryland teenager arrested, charged with threatening mass violence. Okay, this was yesterday, 1 day ago. Maryland student held an alleged school shooting plot. Wow. I don't want to play any of these videos, but hold on. Yeah, Doja's the best. Hold on, I'm in another screen. I just bought a limousine. I did. If you throw in dick at me, do it. That shit should be big at least. Do it. Maryland. Shooter. 5 teens? Oh, 5 teens injured. So he did. Hold on a minute. This is from ABC News. You love Doja. Wasn't the hair thing cool? The hair outfits and the long hair. You sincerely hope you and your husband get exactly what you're both hoping for. Oh, thank you. Circle is filmed in London. Okay. I do need to get a renew my passport for this. Okay, so anyways, it says 5 teens were injured after gunfire at a big gathering at a high school. Students were taking part in a senior ditch day. I remember those. So they were trying to control a crowd of 500 to 600 students who'd gathered in Scrome Hills Park in Greenbelt, Maryland, Friday afternoon. They heard multiple shots. 5 male victims between the ages of 16 and 18 were located with gunshot wounds. It doesn't look like there's any fatal. Hold on a minute. 5 victims were transported. Yeah, I don't see. They're in critical condition. One of them is in critical condition. And then the other 4 is stable. So that's hopefully the critical condition one gets better. But they did arrest the guy. Hold on, let me get to that part. Okay, so that's from yesterday, I think, before they caught him. Here's the guy. I'll show his picture to you guys. If you throw in dick at me, do it, bitch. That shit should be big at least. Do it, bitch. I'm a fucking queen. You should bring the coat. You should bring your skis. Witness reported Maryland suspect who planned. Here he is. Happened between the report and the arrest. Authorities got a search warrant for the Google account containing the manifesto. So he had it all planned out. A Google document containing the manifesto, which he claims is a work of fiction. Oh, so it was he's making it sound like this is just a fake book, but he was plotting. You sent it to me? Hold on, what'd you send to me? So many bad things happen in April. Shit, I don't fucking know, man. Hi, Stacy. I love you. I want to make out with you. Okay. You sent me the school thing. That's fucked up, man. And you know what's crazy about the culture that we live in today, unfortunately, is you know how copycat killers were back in the day, and I don't really know a copycat killer's intention, except maybe they were obsessed with that killer, so they wanted to carry on their legacy, or whatever copycat killer's motive was back in the day. I'm sure is way fucking different now today, because it seems like nowadays the more attention we give this shit, the more people fucking do it. And it's just like in Scream 4, and I won't spoil it if you haven't seen it, but I'm going to spoil the motive. The motive is like, bitch, I don't want to work. In order to be successful, you just have to have fucked up shit happen to you. So basically, the killer was doing it to herself and her friends just to get famous. So it's like it's almost like these people want to be famous on some level. Do you think Brian Koberger is trying to be a copycat? It's very possible. I mean, sounds to me like his style was more Villisca House-ish. People have called, so you should get a birthday gift. Oh, wait, today's Hitler's birthday? Today's Hitler's birthday? Oh, shit. Hey, Siri, when's Hitler's birthday?
Adolf Hitler was born on April 20, 1889.
Well, fuck.
This is from Britannica.
All right, I got it. Scream was delayed because what's-her-face was saying weird crap and Jenna Ortega quit. Yeah, Scream 7, their story's done. So Scream 7 is centered around Sydney Prescott and her family being targeted now. They're shooting, I think, starting next month in the summer. Oh, yeah, they're already... Neve Campbell announced that she signed on. Patrick Dempsey from Scream 3 is going to play her husband. He's like rumored that he's been signed on, and Courtney Cox. And it's going to be Sydney centered. I think they need to do what they did with the Halloween franchise. They need to fucking just say that every single sequel was a nightmare Sydney had. Swipe it clean and just do a direct sequel to the first one. Why are you still listening to me, Siri? That's what they should do. Fuck all the other sequels, okay? Fuck them. It doesn't make sense for that many people to fucking get so angry at one person. Well, I mean, being on YouTube, yes, it does. But Sydney Prescott does not have a fucking YouTube channel. Wait, does she? I'm ready for Beetlejuice 2. There's Stacy. Finally got into chat. YouTube unfucked itself. Yeah, YouTube's been glitchy lately. Like chats and all that shit. Okay, I'll make out with you. By the way, it's Stacy. I'm starting to film my movie, probably starting like next week. It's ready to go. My movie's gonna be good. If you guys don't know, I am well, wait, if I get cast in this TV show, I don't know if I'll be able to film it. I'll have to finish it when I come back. YouTube can have its own Scream-like movie. Well, 71, my movie that I've been talking about for like a year now. I've been talking about this. I've had this idea in my head for a very long time. And I am filming a movie, and it's going to be very true crime, crama kind of centered. And it's based around, obviously, I'm going to be the main character because I'm going to have the most time to film it. And I want it to be done correctly. And as long as the way it's in my head, good. But basically, my character is a really shitty YouTuber that's kind of like, grew up in this smaller town, and it's just like nobody really cares about his channel. He has like 0 people in his chats, and he just goes out in the wilderness and like films, kind of like Eli films outside, and nobody watches. But during one of his live streams, he comes across something that is of a missing person and a murder and evidence, and he becomes very part of this murder mystery, and he becomes kind of the target of it, and his channel becomes like a true crime channel, and there's going to be murder. It's going to be like Scream, and you have to guess who the killer is. So it's going to be set up like, you know, I'll be filming out at scenes and I'll be filming some scenes like as a movie, but it's going to be panels also with like other suspects and YouTube channel creators, like fake ones in the movie. And there's going to be a lineup of suspects. You're going to have to see who's the killer or killers and what's the motive. It's going to be really fun. Oh, no, Kayla, you're not blocked. Sorry, I was ranting about my movie. Is TT's live still up? I'm not sure. Coach Eli believes I'm a member of GNA organization from the post, and he believes you're coming after him. What the hell is a GNA? Hey Siri, what's GNA organization?
The Global News Agency, or GNA, is an international news organization covers major events all over the world. This is from fandom.com.
That would be a compliment, wouldn't it? Just to be a little helpful, FYI, if you're not getting notifications, Baby Blue says, try unsubbing and resubbing. Usually works for me. Yeah, and you might not have got them because I literally like scheduled this last minute. Sent you a trailer for the show I mentioned in chat. Oh, okay. Please, Robbie, let me live. Well, I am going to need, sorry, my head itches. Sorry about that. No, the fuck I ain't. I am going to need some people, but I do have some people in mind. I'm going to have to replace a character that left. But Laura needs to play this one. Laura Perplex, because she's really good. You really like the background picture? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's very colorful. Feel me? What else was I going to say? There was something else. Oh, that's what I'm going to start doing. Because and that's another thing, like when you kind of take a step back and just watch YouTube for a while, you realize like, wow, there's a lot of time like invested into a lot of things that can be wasteful. And there's a lot of things like I feel like I need to speak up about sometimes, but there should never be like a whole entire fucking live stream dedicated to just being stressed out, right? So what was it? I'm going to start doing a mix. And Lycan the other day was like, you should start covering news stuff. And I like talking about that kind of shit. That's what I used to do. So I think I'll call it Drama, the Tea, and Hot Topics. And what I'll do is because I always have something dramatic to talk about, but I'll put in a hat each time I go live the word drama, the word tea or news, and then hot topic. And I'll have ones already planned that I'm going to talk about. And I'll draw out of the hat whatever I talk about first. So if I pull out and dramas first, then I get the drama part of this stream over with. Then I pull out the news thing I'm going to talk about or whatever, you know. And that way it gives me a mix and I don't just fixate on one thing. And I'm allowed to go take a break if I want to. So fuck you. Can I be your online ego booster when you get famous? Ooh, I promise to come with money and compliments. Okay, Baby Blue. You miss MGL? Wyoming, she's on Kick. She's on Facebook. I think she's on Rumble. But MGL goes live almost every day. If you don't want to chat with your Facebook name, you can go over to her Kick. She usually multi-streams. But yeah, she's still around. She's got, there was somebody talking about her and they're like, oh yeah, over on her Kick, she has like 6 people watching. Do you not know that she's multi-streaming and she's over on Facebook and usually has like fucking 100 people just over on Facebook just chilling, and then all the other ones? And why are these people so fucking focused on people's numbers so badly? Who gives a fuck? If you cannot proudly, confidently come on here and fucking chill and be okay when your numbers go down or up or down or up, you got big fucking problems. And listen, she's fucking Molly Golightly, bitch, and you ain't. People know her name. Doesn't matter if she has 2 people in her chat or not. You know her name. So she don't need people in her chat for you to know who the fuck she is. And she's a damn good friend to me. Hey, Scotty. Love you, Scotty. And Molly is a good person. Me and her have had our ups and downs, but she makes me laugh. And she's funny. And we text each other the most random, stupid shit and call about the most random shit. And she's like a sister to me. And why the fuck are these people so concerned all the time? Even like, let's say it's a person that doesn't have a channel talking about numbers. Well, let's see you not only hit some numbers, okay? Because numbers don't always stay. They go up and down. Let's see you not only get numbers, but let's see you make a dent in the community, like be an influence. Let's see you leave your mark and people know who the fuck you are. Like when people say Natasha Cooper's name, you may not like her. You may be like, oh, I wish she's not on here. Her numbers go this and that and that. That bitch is doing good on TikTok. And she's Natasha Cooper. And almost everybody knows that fucking name. And Molly Golightly. So they don't need a number to boost their self-esteem because their selves already did that them fucking selves. Where's your fucking where's the fucking legacy that you're leaving? Being a fucking big mouth troll in a chat, whining about shit all the time? Fuck that. The world's most evil person, huh? Who is? Oh, GLM. Yeah, she's pretty fucking crazy. Hey, Angela Witt. But it's funny that people are so focused on stuff like that. Or they say they don't watch you, but then just like me, I just haven't been live streaming because I've been dealing with life. Got pretty stressful out. Nothing to do with YouTube. Maybe some of the stress did, but it didn't have anything to do with YouTube. So I just have been a viewer, just chatting, viewing, relaxing each day. And the rumors that these fucking idiots come up with. He's ashamed. He's hiding. He left. Bitch, I ain't fucking ashamed of shit. Shut up. And if I had something to be ashamed of, at least I'm bold enough to come on here with my face and say, hey guys, I fucked up. Sorry. Try to do better next time. Sorry about that. These people can't even fucking troll people with their fucking faces because they know what they're doing is wrong. So get the fuck out of here. That's what happens when you come on here as yourself. You make mistakes. You may do good things in front of people. You may have a good time with people, but not every experience is going to be enjoyable when I'm streaming. Maybe I'll be in a bad mood and tell someone to fuck off or get offended by somebody or misunderstand somebody and say, fuck off. And they'll be like, oh, sorry. Oh, my name is still Contelope. Hold on. I am not Cantelope. I am Save Robbie. So there's that. Yes, and you know what? You're allowed to make a mistake. Even if you've already done the same mistake before, people are like, they're just going to do it again. I'm just going to do it again. So, what if they fucking do? How the fuck did you learn how to walk? Did you just get up and start walking and never fucking fall down one fucking time? Fucking think so. It takes falling down a lot sometimes. Sometimes you'll never fucking learn, but at least you fucking get up and fucking try. What are you bitches doing out there? You're sitting out there observing all the shit we're doing and how we're fucking learning instead of learning your own fucking journey and getting off your own fucking ass and learning to walk your own motherfucking self. You understand? Fuck you. Amen to that, Scotty. Yeah, Wyoming, and like I probably, you know, in that moment that I'm being pissed off, I'm probably not going to tell you I'm making a mistake. I'm going to say, fuck you, bitch. If you don't like what I have to say, fuck off. And then later I'll be like, okay, guys, I was heated. I was mad. And people don't allow that. Even if you apologize, they'll play over and over and over and over that moment. And they'll use the excuse, the internet is forever. The internet is forever. No, bitch, your hate is forever. Shut up. Shut up. And then they'll be like, he's going to hell or God this, God that. It's like, you're the one that focuses on negativity all the time and focuses on what I'm doing wrong and somebody you hate. You really think God likes you spending your time doing that shit all the time? I don't fucking think so. That's probably why you got a boil on your ass. It's not karma. It's not God spiting you. It's when we sit on our ass too long, we get a fucking boil on our ass. Understood, head of wood? Okay. These tits have been calm all morning. God, I need to work out. These are bouncing. So, but I have overspoke this morning. I did say that I was going to play Mexi's song about the Chris Watts case, so I will play that as we leave. Does anybody have any questions? Do you have any comments about the bullshit that I have spewed out of my mouth this 420 holiday? Anyone? And they'll still hate you for it. Yeah, they'll. And you know what, Lonnie, what's even worse is you'll apologize or try to offer to make peace with them. That's how you know someone's character, really. And I believe there's good in everybody. But when somebody chooses not to have peace, you know what a lot of people have said to me? He's just mad because I don't want to be his friend. I don't want peace. Bitch, I don't want to be your fucking friend. You think I want to be friends with somebody who's fucking tried to make my life a living hell? I don't fucking think so. But I definitely want to be on the peaceful side, not only because you're fucking crazy and I don't know what you'll do next, but just to have peace. And these people just, they don't, there's people that simply, they make every excuse in the book of why they're not making peace with somebody. Well, they did this. That's unforgivable. Fuck you, bitch. And Lufa, I think you used the word unforgivable either yesterday or the other day on TT's panel. And you're a fucking Christian? No. I am so, and listen, I've told you before, I go by my own relationship with Christ. I don't go off the Bible. I don't, because there's way more to learn from God himself. But all these people that have told me I'm burning in hell and I'm this and I need to do this, they don't even go by their own fucking word that they throw in my face all the time. And the reason I throw it back is like, wait a minute, this is your word. This is what you're supposed to go by. I told you I don't go by that. It's like a cookbook to me, but you're not going by it. So don't fucking throw that shit in my face because I've told you a million times. Not today, Satan. I go off my own relationship with Christ and eat a dick. Scotty says, cheap meal idea, ladies. Just add a cheap box of mac and cheese to 1 pound of hamburger, 2 cups of milk, 1 cup of water. Bring to a boil and reduce the heat and simmer 20 minutes. Cheesy beef and mac for less than $10. Thank you for that, Scotty. Lufa has been talking shit about you. And yeah, and I know you don't get along with TT. And that's why I even gave TT a heads up. I was like, just so you know, I am going to talk about this woman. She fucking annoys me, Lufa. I do love TT, but fucking, like, Lufa is such a fucking shit stirrer. And hold on a minute before I go. How come it's okay for her to fucking have a meltdown, but nobody else? Because she's like, she even said on TT's panel, I'm not mean or I'm not mean. Well, unless I'm having a meltdown. Oh, so it's okay for you to go ape shit crazy and just all of a sudden fucking everybody forget about it. But when one of us has a meltdown or something and cries, you got to fucking bring that shit up forever? Fuck you. If there's some girls you're physically attracted to, you could marry one of them. Well, sure. But I'm already married. Hey, Lycan. You have to admit, though, Scotty, one of your pet peeves is when people call ground beef hamburger. Only really when my mother-in-law does it. Ooh, you know what's gross is when you mix ground beef with beans and put that shit in a fucking burrito. That is so gross. Beans and beef, hamburger or whatever. Fuck that. That's disgusting. That shit is foul. Lufa did you dirty but cried and played victim. Yeah, but remember, in Lufa's community post, she specifically said, "Don't you notice I'm seeing patterns when people like they cry and say, 'Pray for me,' they just go and they disappear." Yeah, like when you hid your channel and disappeared, Lufa. Yes, we do remember that, and we do see your patterns. Yes, we do. You want to be the pot? Do you want to be the fucking kettle? You look more like a kettle to me. Nice and round. Could only marry them with your permission. Yeah. But anyways, I do need to go wash my nutsack. Okay. Hey, bitch talks. You almost wrote ground beef. Well, we all make mistakes. So as I said before, hold on. Okay. Oh, daddy, don't. Okay, hold on. I'm in another screen. I said fuck it up. I think the coffee's hitting now. So this is the song that Mexi wrote about. Hold on a minute. Where the fucking StreamYard's fucking up? My chat just. Okay, there it is. This is a song he wrote about Chris Watts and Shanann and all that kind of stuff. Okay. And sorry I didn't drive by there today. I was scared. Because you crazy people. Oh, Plumey reposted it. Wow. All right, whatever. Okay, so this is his song called Daddy Don't. And have a good day.
He was a monster, straight fucking evil in his thoughts. I wonder what these halls would say if these walls could talk. Makes me sick to say his name. Fucking Chris Watts, he must have fucking lost his mind. He had to be nuts. How could you do it? Take away your family's life, spit on your grave, but he only got life. You fucking coward, you sicken me. Your evil's the epitome of Satan's disgust. I cannot say it enough from the pit of my gut. Just to think what you did makes me want to throw up. Hold on, how can we talk about this without us not being pissed? It feels there's more to the story, like there's something we missed. Maybe there's more that's involved. We want justice for all that keeps drawing us in. A story riddled with sin. Was Nicole really involved? Look at her shit-eating grin. So we're mad and we're sad for these girls Shanann had for their son. Not a chance to even take his first steps. It seems that all that is left, a story riddled with death.
Trying to feel this sense of love, a little bit I know that soon you'll be the one to take that on. Feel the sense of love for your daughters and your son. Soon you'll be the one to take that on. Trying to feel the sense of love, a little bit I know that soon you'll be the one to take that on. Feel the sense of love for your daughters and your son. Soon you'll be the one to take that on.
I hear Bella singing. My daddy is my hero. I'm so sorry, baby girl, but your daddy's fucking evil. Why doesn't daddy man up now and tell us the truth? I'll never understand this, man. You have nothing to lose. We know you had an affair. Try maybe growing a pair. Why don't you tell us what happened? Help us clear up the air. And then she walked into the house where she ambushed, pushed, taped over her mouth. Did she even get a shit up onto the couch? It's hard to believe a word that comes out of his mouth. He stacks lies on top of fucking lies. It comes as no surprise to cover in disguise the truth. How did they suffer? Were they drown in the tanks? Or did you suffocate? Did you have any help? Who did you help escape? You're one sick motherfucker. You never really loved them. If you really did, you never would have smothered those beautiful girls or put their mother in a cover. I hope you're held accountable for everything that you've done to those beautiful souls we may never really know. But guess what? God knows.
Trying to feel the sense of love, a little bit I know that soon you'll be the one to take that on. Feel the sense of love for your daughters and your son. Soon you'll be the one to take that on. Trying to feel the sense of love, a little bit I know that soon you'll be the one to take that on. Feel the sense of love for your daughters and your son. Soon you'll be the one to take that on.
I know you're sitting there with Jesus, but the family left behind is in pieces. Oh, there's nothing we can say to ease this. Left here to wonder all the reasons. Oh, I know you're
Jesus. But the family left behind is in pieces. Oh, there's nothing we can say to ease this. Left here to wonder all the reasons.
No.